Hello friends, this is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. We are filming, I am filming another weekly plan with me for the week of December 23rd through December 29th. This will be the last plan with me in my 2019 planner. Next plan with me you see will be in my new 2020 planner. And hopefully by that plan with me, you'll have seen my 2020 lineup because I do want to sit down and film that, but I need to do a little Franken planning of the planner that I am using for 2020. But we'll get into that in that video. You'll see that after this plan with me. So let's go over the kit that I'm going to be using. I've pulled, again, these foiled brush strokes. They are gold foiled, but I'm going to be using silver foil in my spread, so it might look a little strange, but like mixing metals has never really bothered me, and I do want to continue using these. I had a little bit of feedback from people that they really did like these, so I am considering putting them in the shop. Not Christmas ones maybe, but maybe like some Valentine's ones, whatever Joe can come up with. So it's definitely in my mind still, so thank you to those of you who gave me that feedback. I'm using a mini kit this week. It is the Mary Mary mini kit from my shop. You can, of course, find it in my shop. It will be under the mini kits section. I do also have this in deluxe and in a monthly. My mini kits are 3 pages. Those are the 3. And then I have selected from the deluxe listing in my shop. You can do a la carte. I did the checklists or check boxes and the headers and the little things. And then I also have pulled some silver foiled items from some of my favorite shops. And then these 2 green silver washies from the Pink Room Co. I'm leaning towards the heart one, but I think I could make this lighter green one work too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this washi just so I can have it on standby, you know, just in case I decide to use it, and we'll get started. All right, so here we go. We are going to get started with the sidebar. I'm going to pull out my pouch that has my Tombow in it. I'm going to double check to make sure I'm recording because now I'm like crazy about that from my last, was it my last plan with me or my last rewind? I'm not 100% sure. I think it was my last plan with me. All right, so I got one over the D there in December. Take that off a little bit with my nail. Perfect. Let's begin. I'm going to start with the quote in the quote box section. And I didn't pull any glitter headers for this spread, so it's going to be a little interesting. But I did pull the headers and the little things, so I can certainly use those in the sidebar. So I think I want to do a this week. How is everybody doing, friends? It is currently the 21st of December. As I'm filming this, it's Saturday afternoon. The kids are downstairs with Joe. I'm not sure what they're doing. Playing, I'm sure. I closed the door though, because well, remember last week we heard them. All right, I only have one habit, so I want to look and see if I have any habits in here that I could pull from. This is my functional album. Okay, I have these from Dominion Paper Co. I'm not sure if she is still open. I got these years and years ago. The silver ones could probably work, actually. I mean, this is all pastel, and these are not pastel colors, but I'm going to pull just one of the silver ones and use the other one from the kit. I don't have a problem mixing and matching. It really does not bother me. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Typically I start with my shop work. I don't think I'm going to do that in the sidebar this week. I think I'm going to use the littles like I did a few weeks ago. So that's why I went straight to my habits. Very cute. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put down my social media post from these little cell phone icons from Jen. I just need to make sure that I post in my own IG and in my own Facebook group every single day. And then the second one, it changes. Like it was school for a while. I don't know what I'm going to put it for this week because I haven't been doing school with Kate recently. We've had some issues with sleeping and like it's been a thing, people. So I'll decide what I want to do. I had like a daily tidy. I might do that with Joe being home just to, keep things up, but we will see. All right. I also have some headers here. Oh, and I have this for my dinners. Perfect. This is my own kit. And I'm like, oh, great. I don't need to use the littles because I could use this. Oh, sweet mercy, Jackie. Get it together, girl. All right. So normally I do Etsy, social media, school, and then dinners. So let's go ahead and let's just put a half box for work, and let's use important. I could do it in red, or I could do it in this lighter gray. I think I maybe just want to do the red just to keep it consistent. We'll see. I know I'm going to use the dinners in the gray though here. Oh, there's dinners in red right there. Oh my gosh, this is all coming together, people. Already, I see it. It's all coming together. So I'm going to put a half box. Let's do the green. And I might put a few things for the shop in there. We'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. And then we'll do the dinners. We're going a little awry here, friends. A little awry on this sidebar. We started out so well, and now we're losing it, but that's okay. That's all right. I am going to use the Monday through Sunday box, and then I have this section down here at the bottom. I'll have to see what I want to put down there. This little section right here. I'm not 100% sure. So washi, we can go ahead and lay this down, and I could put it. I'm going to put it here, and then I think I'm going to use that heart. The small heart washi from the Pink Room Co. right here, because I think the green matches. I think I used this last year. Okay, so funny story. I don't know if you all saw my plan with me from last week. You probably did. And I was talking about how I had hardly any spreads done in my December 2018 planner, which is true. That was not a falsity. There was only one, and it was using this kit. I didn't film it because by that time I was back at work, and I could not film, friends. It just was not meant to be when I was working, even part-time. And so I applaud all of those YouTubers out there who work full-time jobs and can do videos. You go, girls and boys, ma'ams and sirs, because that's awesome. All right, so I used this kit, and I think the last time I used that washi was in that spread. Oops, sorry, friends, I just dropped my slice tool. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and let's throw down the washi here on this side. How's everybody doing today? We're doing okay. I am a little concerned that my daughter might have the stomach flu. I'm not going to get into it because, hello, no one wants to know about all that business. But we'll just say I'm keeping an eye on her, okay? I'm keeping an eye on her. She had a sleepover with my parents, and she had a wonderful time. But, she just eats a bunch of junk when she's there, which is totally fine. However, I don't know if what's going on is residual from that or if she is coming down with something. The rest of us feel fine. I don't have any issues. I think Joe's okay. He was complaining a little bit earlier he just felt a little off. So, but you know what, friends? Right now he's drinking a glass of wine. So I feel like if you can drink a glass of wine, your stomach's probably okay. Or maybe that's just what you do. Maybe that's just him. Maybe he's a strange weirdo who drinks wine when he has this coming down with stomach flu. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm hoping that it's nothing. I'm hoping she just, had a lot of stuff yesterday and on Thursday. And she will, come back and, be fine. But we'll see. We're just going to keep an eye on her. All right, so I have not decided how I want to do this spread. I do think I want to use this washi though, so I'm going to go ahead and just lay it down at the top and we'll figure it out. This week is Christmas week, which is of course, super exciting. If you celebrate Christmas, are you ready, baby? Are you ready for the day? I am-ish. I have all of my kids' presents done, and I have most of my family. I have Joe done. And wraps. So I haven't got my wrapping done, people. But there is a couple people that I have yet to finish. I give my mom pictures every year. She's a huge, huge scrapbooker. She's been doing it for a long time now. And of course, Joe and I take pictures on our phones of our kids, and she doesn't have any of those pictures. So every year I will take the previous year, usually starting from December or even November, and I will print them off up until, you know, the present, or as close to the present as I can. And so I have to go through pictures from December all the way. I think I'm going through October, I think, this year. For no other reason except like that extra month. I just don't think I can do it, people. I don't think I can go through all those pictures. Because here, I mean, I'm sure we all have this, right? You take a million pictures and like you don't need them all. Like Joe has this thing where he'll just keep taking pictures until he gets a good one. And he'll take like 15 at a time. Which again is fine, but then I have to go through like 15 pictures to find the very best one of my son on a boppy pillow, you know, like it's just, I can't do it all, friends. I cannot do it all. So that's all going to say that I gotta go through some pictures for my mom. I've gone through December, January, February, and March so far. So I'm on my way. I have about 6 more months to go. Okie dokie. So on Monday, we don't have much going on. There is no story time. There really is nothing. But what I want to do with these littles is I need to remember that I'm going to do a little bit's header here. I am, for this next cycle of the Planners Collaborative sale, the TPC, Real TPC IG, that's their IG, I am the IG person, which is fine, but I need to remember to do my postings every day for that. So I want to use a little bit heart here, or the star, because I have 4 and 4, which is perfect. I just need to write down what I need to post, and it could be a couple of things each day. So we'll see. I might just end up writing it in the white part, which again is fine. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end this day with some washi. So I don't have much going on. I would like to film. I've decided on my schedule. Thank you also to those of you who commented on the video about schedule. I have decided on a, you know, obviously this is tentative, because things could happen. But I have decided on a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday schedule. Oh, some of that washi took up that. Did you all see that? That little tiny piece of ink? That's fine. It doesn't bother me, but it's kind of a bummer. So I would like to film. So let's go ahead and let's throw down just on a quarter box, maybe. Yeah, that should fit in there. And I am kind of trying to stick with matchy-matchy a little bit, which isn't typically what I do, but hey, let's just do it. And from Jen, because not much is going on, I'm going to throw this play button down, and maybe I could try and film my Tuesday video. So my plan is to do Sunday, my plan with me's, and so hopefully you're seeing this on a Sunday, friends. Let's keep our fingers crossed, okay? And let's see, Tuesdays would probably be my memory plan. So that could be from a recent week, like last week, or it could be from way in the past. Like I have 2 March ones ready to go. I have the pictures ready to go. I just need to pull the kit that I want to use. So it really just depends on whatever I have, stickers and pictures available for. Because I do want to continue to get caught up with that. I actually was so motivated this past week that I did a spread from last October, friends, in my old personal planner, like what I used last year in 2018. I did. And you know what? Here's the thing, because it was so old, I gotta be careful with this washi because I don't want to pull up any ink. Hold on, friends. Sorry. There we go. Because it was so old, I didn't feel connected to the memories. Is that weird? If you memory plan, has that ever happened to you before where you've let so much time go by that, like, I don't remember a lot of it? I mean, it was over a year ago. This wasn't like this past spring. You know what I mean? Like, it was a long time ago. It was just weird. I was kind of getting through it, if you know what I mean. I'm just like, all right, let's get this spread done. I think it was like a mid-October spread, like October 8th or something like that. So hopefully that will, slowly go away as time goes on. And I think I've talked about that. My husband's been like, I don't know why I'm putting this down. Why am I putting this down? Oh, okay. I remember. My husband has a concert. Oh, you know what? And my husband has a rehearsal on Monday. And I think I have some stickers from Melissa for that. Melissa over at the Sticker Patch. Yes, she sent these to me because she's like the sweetest person ever. I'm going to use the silver or the gray. Thank you, Melissa. My husband has a rehearsal on Monday. Oh my gosh, I'm remembering things now. I have a haircut this day too, you guys. Oh, sweet mercy. So I was like, oh, there's nothing going on. Oh, there's nothing going on. Yes, honey, there is. So Joe has a rehearsal on Monday, and I have a haircut. I'm going to use a Santa, I think, for my haircut. This little gold Santa. Because I've got blonde hair, and he looks like he's got blonde hair. I need to text my neighbor. She's the one who does my hair. What are we talking about here? Oh, he's got a performance. I'm going to use another one, obviously, from Melissa here. So he's got a rehearsal for his community band he's part of, and then he is performing at a church on Christmas Eve for their Christmas Eve Mass. So I want to mark that down. And then let's go ahead. I think I'll put my full box at the bottom. So yeah, Tuesday will be my memory planning. Oh, I already have a full box. I need a checklist. Sweet mercy, Jackie, get it together. Will be my memory planning day. Again, to be determined on what that ends up being, but that is my plan. And then Thursday is going to be like, either there won't be a video or it will be a bonus video, meaning that it could be another memory plan, or it could be a haul. Like I have a little stack from when I did Black Friday shopping. I only purchased from a couple of shops on Black Friday because, as you know, I've been trying to use what I've got and just be more cognizant with spending and et cetera, et cetera. So, or it could be like my 2020 planner lineup. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what has been going on in my mind insofar as my thoughts on my filming schedule, because I really do want to continue to film and to be consistent with my uploading. All right, Wednesday is Christmas Day. That's super exciting. What are you all doing for Christmas? Let me know. I would love to know. We are going to my in-laws. Actually, my brother-in-law and his wife are hosting. So we are going to their house. And that's about, from where we are, So it's gonna be a drive, people. It's going to be a drive. A little over 2 hours. Like, I would say between 2.25 to 2.5. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm not gonna complain about it, but it is a drive. Especially on Christmas, you know, with little kids. So we are going there. We're not going to be getting up at the, you know, crack of dawn or anything. We'll be leaving here, you know, mid-morning, I would say, like 9-ish or so. And I need to figure out what I need to bring on Christmas Day. I don't know if I'm going to need to bring anything. So I need to figure that out because I would like to go grocery shopping on Monday. That's typically my grocery shopping day. I can't even remember. I forgot about grocery shopping too, people. Sweet mercy. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. So Wednesday we're going to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's house. And Joe will be getting home late because he'll be doing his gig, his church performance. So it'll be a fun day. It'll be a long day. We'll do our thing in the morning with the 4 of us, and then we'll pile in the car and we'll head on over to my in-laws' house. And I'm looking forward to it being a good time. So that's what we're doing. What are y'all doing? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. This week Joe is off, and he's off next week too. So this week I'm planning for, and then the first week of January. So this is his first official, there's a little missing part of that washi, but I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to put a little bit header up there, but I don't think I have anything to put. I could put that we're driving to my in-laws. Let's see, can I fit the quarterbacks in there? It's going to be a tight fit, but I think I can do it. And then from Melissa, from the sticker patch, I'm going to use these cars. And I'll just write down that we are heading on over to the Cleveland area. So that's Wednesday. Let's see, I think I'm going to put a full box snacks with some washi on the top for Thursday. Oop, hello. Thursday is another, upload day. So maybe I'll be able to film on Thursday, edit, and upload it all in one fell swoop. So I'll go ahead and I will start by putting up my YouTube. Thursday, I don't think we have any plans. The only thing that I can recall, and I don't have anything written down right now, friends. This is just off my brain. Joe has to go to the DMV, which he is thrilled about. Can you hear the sarcasm in my voice, people? He is not thrilled. But he's got to go and get his picture taken. It's not one of those where you can just go in or submit it by mail. Like we have in Michigan, we have like little kiosks. You know what I mean? Where if it's something really simple, you can just go up to the kiosk and do it all on there and get your temporary stuff. No, he's actually got to go into the DMV. But I got him an appointment. So he's good. Actually, I want to put a little bit header before I put this little bit down, this little thing. He's got an appointment at 9:45. So I'm going to put that underneath this little bit in a half box because there's some things he has to bring with him. He's getting I'm sure you all know by now, a real ID. So he's got to bring some like legal documents with him to that. It's not just like your old license. He's got to bring like his birth certificate, I think. I wrote it down for him, so I just got to make sure that he remembers to pull those out for himself. So I'll write that down, and then I'm going to use another car from Melissa to mark that because he's going for driving related purposes. And then let's see, let's go ahead and put a full box down next. I'm trying to listen to them as I'm filming, you guys, because I'm curious as to what he's talking to her about. And I'm just trying to make, keep an ear out for her. Oh, friends, I don't know if I'm able to fit my full box down here. It's getting a little tight. It's getting a little tight. Let's see. Let's see if I can squeak it in. We might have to pull that washi up, which I don't really want to do. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Okay. So let's go ahead. What I might do, friends, I think I did this in another plan with me, is I might cut that half box down. That's what I might do. Instead of trying to tear all of this up. I am not, friends, an undo kind of person. If you do undo, you do you, because I just don't have the patience for that. I don't have the time for that. I can't be ripping stuff up. And like, honestly, I love planning, but if it becomes something where I get so stressed out about things not being perfect, then I don't want to do it anymore. Does that make sense? Because this is supposed to be like a stress reliever for me, not a stress causing activity. So let's go ahead and we're going to slice off this full box. And I don't know where my tweezers are, so let's just hope for the best. Okay, that's relatively straight. I think my header will go over it a little bit. Let's lay this header down again. And that will just cover the raw edge. Okay, cute. That ended up turning out okay. I don't dislike it. I'm okay with it. Let's start with a full box on top next. And I know I didn't get to put 2 strips of that washi down, but that's okay. We're going to do it today with our full box. Let's do pretty floral green. And I don't have any plans until Saturday now, so this is going to kind of go quick. Friday, I got nothing, which maybe I will film my plan with me for Sunday. We'll see. I might throw that down. Just because I'll have time, and I would like to not be filming on Sunday nights. I really like to take Sunday and spend that time filling out my planner for the week. Like, that's something that I want to get back into that I haven't really been able to do because I haven't been able to get my plan with me's up in a reasonable amount of time before Sunday night. Like, I'm like filming on Sunday evenings, which is not a big deal. I know a lot of people plan on Sundays for their whole week, but I would like to have my stickers laid down so that I can actually write everything that I want to write down for the week on Sunday. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put in a quarter box for filming. And if it happens, great. If it doesn't happen until Sunday or Saturday night or whatever, then that's fine too. I'm going to leave it flexible, but at least I will have it on my planner so that, like, I know that it's a priority. You know what I mean? Like, hey, film today if you can. If not, cool. But if you can, make it happen, girl. All right. So let's go ahead and let's put our to-do list next. And then I think I might put a little strip of washi there at the bottom. I know it's like washi and then washi again, but I wanted to try and have 2 little strips each day. I'm going to do it on Thursday. Gonna make that happen. That's okay. That's all right. I'm not gonna stress out about it, people. All right. So Saturday is the day that I'm doing Christmas with my side of the family. So Joe and I have it worked out where we do Christmas, we alternate Christmases between his parents, his side of the family, and mine. And then whatever year, like, we are doing Christmas with his family, we did Thanksgiving with my family. And it actually has worked out really well. I don't know if it's always going to be, that simple. But for the past, like, since we've had Kate, for sure, it's just worked out that way. I feel like there was one year it got kind of messed up because of traveling or something. either my parents went and visited my sister or something like that, but it's always worked out. So let's see, what do I want to do next? Maybe my full box? No, I think I'll put my full box at the bottom. So let's put that down. I think I want to do this beautiful, just full glitter. Full glitter. Love that. I used to do that a lot in my designs, friends. I would just throw in glitter boxes. Not because like I didn't know what to put in there, but just because I loved having like full glitter boxes in there. It just makes it me so happy, and you can layer on top of them, and I really like how full glitter boxes can work. I feel like I had a kit at one point with just all glitter. Maybe I didn't, and maybe I should do that. Ooh, a rainbow one. That could be pretty. Discuss in the comments, friends. A rainbow glitter kit? All glitter with just like in a rainbow pattern? I'm gonna need to write that down, honey. Where is my pen and paper? No, I'm just kidding. Where is my washi card? That is the question. So we're going to my parents' house again. I don't know if I'm going to need to bring anything food-wise. So I'll need to touch base with my mom about that. Usually Joe and I bring deviled eggs. That's like the thing that we bring in like winter-y kind of holidays. So we might just end up doing that, but we'll see. I'm going to put a half box down right here for going to my parents, and it will be the glitter one to match this. And I think I'm going to put in one of my foiled icons. Ooh, that fit perfectly. There's no white space showing, which is fine. And let's do maybe this red. Do I want Santa or something else? What do you think, friends? Let's do a Christmas tree, because I used Santa earlier. Cute. So that's for my parents. I'm liking how that's looking. And then what do I want to do at the end? I'm debating if I want to put another full box down here just so I can put my weekend banner down. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to try and get these as close as possible. Throw my to-do, or excuse me, my today header on top. And then from this sheet here, I have the weekend banner. And how I designed it, if you ever buy a kit from me, how I designed it, because I'm crazy and like symmetry, I put, okay, so you see the K? It's obviously the one in the middle. Where this point is, that's what goes between, right in the middle, between your Saturday and your Sunday. And if you get that down right in the middle, then the two dots will be right inside the dots. And this is, of course, an EC. And I think it works in classic HP as well. But that's how I designed my weekend banner. And I don't think I'm ever going to change my weekend banners, friends. I used to have a Hello Weekend on my like old formats. I think from 2017, 2018. I'm not sure. But I love the actual weekend banner, an actual banner. I love that. And that took me a long time to design, you people out there who've been with me since day ones and days two. That was a tough thing to design. I'm just telling you, I don't want to go back. I don't want to have to redo that. Okay? All my shop owner friends who are watching this. Jen, I know you're watching. You know what I'm talking about. You know when you spend so much time designing something, like you don't want to change it. You do not want to ever have to change it. So if people don't like it, it's like, okay, I understand you might not like that little part of my kit, but I'm not changing it because it took me forever to do. Oh, sorry, rant over. Check, you're losing your giblets. I'll finish up this spread. I'm liking how it is looking. I wasn't sure about this green, but I think once it's all laid out, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Get that cut straight. Get that cut straight, girl. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks horrible. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. All right, Sunday, I think I'm going to use this, either the lazy day or the Sunday fun day, because I don't think we have anything going on. I don't. I say that now, but we've seen how this plan with me has gone. It's not been great in the old memory department. So let's do little bits header, and we'll put down my Instagram post. And then I think I was considering putting maybe this movie marquee down. Oh, I hear my son crying. Let's go ahead and put another strip of this washi down behind the movie marquee. And let's see. Try and line it up a little bit with the bottom one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I should. There we go. And I might just put Sunday Fun Day in the middle there. So the following week, this first week in January, I've got so many ideas of things that I want to do around the house. Like cleaning projects and tasks and stuff. I don't think it's going to happen this week with Christmas and, you know, then a few days later going to my parents' house. But the following week, so it'll be the first week in my new planner, it's on, people. It is on. I want to do some stuff that, like, I'm not super looking forward to it. They're time intensive. Like, I want to clean the risers on the stairs. Like, who does that? I do, because cleaning is a good thing for me to do. But I want to do that. And then I have a bunch of, okay, so I have decided that I want to kind of do a new series, so to speak, on my channel for one of the planners that I'm going to be using. And that is going to be a reading bullet journal. If you are interested in that, let me know, because I would love to know your thoughts about it. It will be in my planner lineup, but if you are interested in bullet journals and specific bullet journals, let me know in the comments, because I would like to know. I would like your feedback for sure. If you don't know what a bullet journal is, definitely just search in your YouTube search engine, because you will, it's a big thing. Like, I knew about bullet journals for a long time, but I didn't realize how big a thing that it is. And then I decided that I wanted to start tracking my reading a little bit more. Oh, I gotta figure out what I want to put down here. Maybe some of this washi. You know what? Let me talk about bullet journals, and I'll throw some washi down here. I wanted to start tracking my reading a little bit more. A lot of you might recall, like, over the summer and in the springtime, I did book check-ins on my Insta stories, and I haven't done them in a long time, just for a few reasons, but mainly time is an issue. Starting my YouTube, it's not an issue that I started my YouTube, but that takes up some of my alone time. And I just don't have the time to do book check-ins the way that I would like to do them. And then I did a couple of, like, TBR videos here on my channel, which people watched, and that was awesome. But I thought, instead of doing videos with me in front of the camera, which some people might not like, if I did it via bullet journal style, like what my books that I want to read each month are, then you will get, like, the planning as well as the journal aspect. Now, I can design stickers, and I can print and cut very pretty stickers, and I can lay down stickers in a spread. Like, I think this looks really pretty. I am not an artist. That's my husband. He is a drawer. He is a doodler. He's been one for years, as long as I've known him. And people who have known him before me have commented that as well. So, I don't know how it's going to go with me drawing and, like, hand lettering and stuff. I think I have okay handwriting, but it's definitely not calligraphy worthy. My husband's is, but mine is not. So there might be some stickers from my shop that I create for my bullet journal, and that could be a new, avenue for me to explore for my business. We'll see. But if you're interested in knowing about my reading and seeing bullet journal spreads, let me know, because I want to start thinking about like setting up my 2020 bullet journal for reading. It'd be for reading and for YouTube, I think. That's kind of my idea. All right, so I think we're just about done. This is the final spread. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I hope that you all have a wonderful and Merry Christmas if you do celebrate Christmas. Thank you so much for all the love and support you have shown me and my family and my shop and my little channel this year and all the years that I've been around. It means so very much to us all. I hope you all have a wonderful day when you're watching this, and I'm sure we'll chat soon. Bye-bye.